Greetings, families. Welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is the arrival of the Chad president. Remember, not long ago, the president of Burkina Faso, Captain Ibrahim TRAORE, has sent a special delegate to invite his brother, the Chad president, to attend FESPACO. If you don't know what that is, I'll put that video at the end that explains what this is about. Very important occasion to celebrate culture festival in Burkina Faso. Yes, the brother has arrived safely, and this is how he was received. As you can tell from the next video, our captain security has been changed. You can see a lot of different people walking him to meet his brother. It is nice for me. It's amazing to experience this time. Um, Something is going on. Something is going on in the Sahel, and we are happy to be experiencing it. And me in particular, and my family here, that are documentary, all these things is very important to us, and it's a very beautiful moment. You can tell that they are both happy when they met. It's very special occasion. Families, they sang the national anthem, and they didn't tell us more about their meeting, but later on, his prime minister, I mean the Chad president prime minister, both prime ministers met and they discussed few things. They share a bit with us. I've added it to this video. Families, please listen and watch. I'll be back. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you, families, for listening. This is when the two prime ministers met to discuss the elephant in the room and also to appreciate each other. I'm so happy for this moment. Families, please listen to a bit that they told us. I'll be back.
For receiving us despite his very busy schedule on the eve of the launch of the 29th edition of FESPACO. The purpose of this visit is primarily a courtesy visit. We have come first to congratulate in person Prime Minister Talba. Secondly, who has indeed also come to signify a very large, a very strong delegation composed of members of the government, of great filmmakers, of various folk dance groups and celebrated performers, and also resource persons to indeed take part in this 29th edition, where Chad is a guest country of honor. We also took the opportunity to thank for the efforts that Prime Minister Ibrahim TRAORE had made, where he was one of the architects, to indeed allow Chad to be a guest country of honor. The directions of His Excellency the Prime Minister were that we should be in very good conditions, and that Chad could be not only a guest country of honor, but also a co-organizer of this great film festival. We have taken good note, and he also especially indicated to us the availability of the Burkina Faso state and especially the ministry in charge of culture, so that all arrangements can be made and Chad can be present in the entire organizing part. My counterpart, Minister Gilbert, welcomed us at Tarmac since yesterday at 1 a.m. Since then, we have been in very good hands, and as you know, Burkina is the country of upright people, so this legendary hospitality, we have felt it since our arrival on the land, Burkina Faso, in the country, honest men. The special touch, if I may say so, I would have liked it to be a surprise, but it is the Marshal Mahamat Idriss Deby, President of the Republic of the State, who will be present to take part in this opening ceremony of FESPACO. We take this opportunity to thank him for all the efforts he has mobilized so that the Chadian delegation could come in large numbers. We also take this opportunity to thank His Excellency Captain Ibrahim TRAORE, Head of State, for the arrangements that have been made for
Thank you so much, families, for listening and watching. I'm so grateful to see this moment. People are saying Chad will join AES. Chad will not join AES. We are waiting for the others to join them to fight this elephant in the room. We know how they are now angry, upset. I said now, it's not now. Since they've started this revolution, some of them are not happy. So let them work together. At the end of the day, they are brothers and sisters. They are neighboring. They are brothers and sisters, yes. And so they have to work together to fight this common enemy that is among them and destroying them and playing them against one another. If you don't know what FESPACO is, I have this video for weeks now. This is where it is. I will leave you here, families. Thank you and God bless you all. Like the video, share it and comment. Share what is in your mind. I'll be grateful to read. A lot of us will be grateful to read. Credit to Faso 7 RTB News, my returning families, my new ones, those who are passing by. If this is your first time, my name is Mambi, and you are very welcome to join this family. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye, family. See you soon. Please listen to this short news. Bye
Only a
bye,
few
family.
days to go before the kick-off of the 29th edition of FESPACO, the Festival of African Cinema, and for Captain Thomas Sankara, a tool in the service of the African cause. A showcase for the life of African societies, their cultural transformation in every era, their values, their concerns. Here's a report on this vision. It's with Akil Kabor. Cinema, seen as a visual storytelling tool that captures and reflects the values, challenges and hopes of society, plays an essential role in culture. Thomas Sankara understood this. In 1982, when the Secretaries of State held a press conference, he appealed to all those who often use the camera as a sensory device and take the filmmaker for a griot, to stop behaving in this way. For him, the filmmaker draws his inspiration from his and his production must be useful to society. The artist's inspiration is free. The artist's inspiration must reflect the culture and the convictions and interests. So we fail to let these carpets express themselves. We fail to consider these aspects and interests. We gag our people. African cinema and cultural identity. What is the theme of the 29th edition of the Edition of FESPACO Pan-African Film and Television Festival? Among other things, we'll be looking to see whether the African identity conveyed by the film in competition corresponds to reality, because there is no such thing as neutral cinema. This question of truth is one that Sankara addresses, and I very much hope so. Let African cinema speak. 24 times a second the truth. 24 times per second. Right now, we will have made an African cinema. A cinema committed to the struggle, as our comrade the Minister of Benin told him. Useful cinema? A cinema of liberation, freeing ourselves from the false clichés that devalue African identity and alienate Africans, and taking our destiny into our own hands, urges the father of the August 1983 revolution.